Football conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Willian plays it out to the flank. Lacazette. Goalkeeper's ball. Van de Beek. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And here's Cavani. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal trail at this one. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's a long ball. Ceballos goes steaming forward. And here's Aubameyang. Lacazette, he's had a goal! It's in!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Aubameyang. Good ball. In he flies! And that has been clubbed away. Aubameyang. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And here's Rashford. Oh, that's neat. It's got through. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United take the lead. Van de Beek, and here's Rashford.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes, now it's Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's there to receive it. Willian. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Van der Beek. Van der Beek takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. He's got away. It's Cavani! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Rashford. Partey gets it back. Willian. Ceballos. Pogba. McTominay. Van der Beek. It's Rashford. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams...
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Ceballos. Now it's Willian. He's pinged one through here.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Lacazette. Lacazette is flagged offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Aubameyang. Willian.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Rashford. Tierney. Partey. And here's Aubameyang. Van der Beek. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cavani. Quick glance at goal. Cut out in the nick of time. Get a throw in. Partey. Luis plays it forward. Oh, good interception.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rashford. He spotted the run and played him through. Heads it! It's broken loose. No question, that's a foul. David Luiz. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. A real chance to break. Real chance!
Cleared without complication.
Saka. Arsenal tries a shot! Partey lobs it in gently. Willian goes for the goal! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance.
Shot a goal! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Gets a good foot in there, and he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And here's Aubameyang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Martial. Saka does well to read it and intercepts. 2 minutes to be added on. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Fred looks to dink one in. Leno can pick that up. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Chance! Dybala. And it's Müller. Now the counter. Müller. Müller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dybala could move up a gear here. And here's Dybala. Christian. And the finish! Nicely worked.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Sané. And here's Gnabry.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he has been fouled there. And it's Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Now it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. De Ligt. Ramsey drives it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Chiellini. Still goalless. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller tries to get it forward quickly. Sané looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say...
And the shot! Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Sané. And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Tolisso. Müller. Lobs it in gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, they can break here. Hernandez cuts it out. Just the goalkeeper's. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Juventus are level. And that really is so impressive.
Morata, Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tolisso. Muller. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sané. Now it's has a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's Ramsey. Oh, Rick shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Juventus are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Has a hit! Arthur. He's pinged one through here. It has gone through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Pavard does well there, alert, and it's played forward. Now it's Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka. He gets past his man. Oh, what? Lewandowski has a goal! It's in! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot